Good morning, guys. This morning, you're ruining the video. Look what we got going on here. Picking seed corn, another one of our fields. This is a 140-acre field of seed.
White snow, red sky, reach up for so high. Blue eyes, fake cry, beware of the fox tonight. Cold feet, a dark rain, my blood in your frozen veins. Dream high, no pain, run fast in the broken chains. Sneak out, keep fighting. I'm willing to take a chance. Break free, the dog's biting. Dressed up for the final dance.
There you go, there's a little seed corn harvest for you. It looks like they just had a little breakdown here, so they're getting that fixed. But I know I don't like when people watch me work on stuff, so I'm not gonna stick around and watch them. They know what they're doing, it's their machine. They've done it definitely a time or two. Sounded like this stuff was testing right around 35%, which is ideal seed corn picking moisture. Hope you enjoyed.
What are we doing, Doug? Changing out this wheel spacer. Had a bolt that broke off in the spacer. That was last fall. Remember when Dad was thinking the wheel was gonna fall off, and I had to make an emergency trip into the store in the morning. We're gonna replace the spacer and some new wheel bolts. So just loosened it up enough here so we can swing this to the side so we don't let this wheel come off, and then we're gonna put the spacer back on, or the new one on, and just wheel it around and hopefully not let it fall on us.
Enter the MacDon Draper. The legend runs on. I think that's Bucky's shirt. We're doing,
I stole it from him.
You're doing a whole cutter bar replacement on a MacDon 40-foot Draper. This should be a fairly simple process. We have yet to do a full cutter bar replacement. We've done individual knife sickle replacements as they wear down or get broke. It is time to do a full sickle replacement. Look at this thing. It gets you a whole brand new one, a whole entire thing. Spare. Good storage compartment. See how this goes. Okay, Captain, we figured it out. This little, I don't even know what you want to call this, bushing with the grease zerk. You pull it right out of there. Oh, oh, whoa. Oh! You know what we could do?
All the knives on this one, and then use this as another spare.
It's a good bar. Cutter bar is out. That took a whopping 30 seconds. 40 feet. Brand new cutter bar. Ooh, look at all them fresh sickles. Wheel comparison, new. Installation of new cutter bar. So as you have somebody pushing through, it'll probably get caught. Make sure you take a screwdriver and just push down. Don't use your hand because you will cut yourself. I mean, imagine if you did that and you push, boom, there's your finger right there, gone. So use a screwdriver. Safety. Super easy. Push it through. Use a screwdriver. Don't lose a finger. Put everything back together. You're done. We did that in like not even half an hour. Beat on it with the mallet. Tighten everything back up, and
Still amazes me. That's all that physically holds the sickle bar on. It's just the rest of it's all loose in there. Nothing else holds up the other end, and it just
moves back and forth.
shimmies back and forth and rides on there. And it works.
These things are pretty low maintenance. They're pretty easy to change. Guards, sickles, all the guards look good. Belts, don't really replace them until they're absolutely ripped or broken. Auger here. Mustard put quite a bit of finger pickups on it last year because he sent some boulders through there.
Hopefully I picked so many rocks up last year that there's no more rocks in the field this year.
The theory is, why buy a rock picker when you can just get one of these and then just replace those every once in a while?
You know it's going to get stopped at the feeder house if it's a big enough rock.
This little guy right here. That's it. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. That's how these machines work. What in the world is going on here? We got Muss, Buck, Badge, and look at this cameo. Look at the cameo. Bob the Builder.
AKA, yeah.
Oh, he's Red Bull. He's strapped. He's ready to go. Look at this. We're pouring concrete over at Bucky's. He's gonna start a business, Bucky's Ag Repair. Look at it's all formed up. Looking pretty good for a bunch of amateurs.
Hey, look at the special keyway. This is everybody remember Wilson?
Yep.
This is a Wilson special. The aluminum little keyway. It's got 30-inch for re-rod. Sometimes they can be a little icky when you take them off, but yeah. Then it creates a locking pad or locking joint for the next pad that comes in.
Bucky's Ag Repair. Mash Mechanic Bucky. It's a 48 by 72 foot building. What are we pouring today? We're pouring it'd be a math. 16 by 72 foot pad. Right? 16, 32, 48. Yep, I'm good at math. Concrete truck is here. Ready to pour some concrete. Ready to pour some mud, boys.
Sinking and Crazy Creator. And
Wilson's back on the channel. Yeah. He's the finisher for the concrete work. Bullpen finisher.
got the small straw.
Oh yeah. Wilson just got her knocked out.
Hey, ask him what we're right back on the well. Oh, hey, where's
Wilson.
Hey, have the audience say what color man.
Put a vote. Cast a vote.
What kind of M construction shirts we need?
Lime green.
Black, blue,
High vis. Safety first.
green.
We're all about safety around here. Pour one. Pretty well complete. Letting it cure, letting it dry. It's looking good. Digging some more dirt out for pour number 2. We'll do the far south wall here. Master Mechanic Bucky. Bucky's Ag Repair. Coming to you soon.
What?
Oh! Said the JCB doesn't have enough power. Gotta get the little grasshoppers off. Come on, little buddy. Oh, there you go. Get out of it, man. It's the danger zone. You made it. Oh! Concrete's dry, all cut. Look at that.
The lines is pretty darn good, I think.
The rest of it's graded. It's getting ready to put a drain in. We're getting the big red hooked up back to its respective hopper bottom. We got the blue truck back on seed corn, so the red truck's back home for harvest. And we're just getting everything set up and ready to go. As you guys were sitting here, I just noticed this concrete pad. Gosh, we probably poured this when I was probably like 8 years old. The 4 Ds. Dwayne, Derek, Devin, Decker. How about that? So on these trailers, we had an automatic tarp going to manual because obviously manual is the only way to go. Don't care what you say. I don't want to get stranded at an ethanol plant and I can't get my tarp rolled. Yeah, it's not cool. This turn string helps a lot, obviously. Kind of need it. You got this cap, string goes in there. There's a PVC pipe, runs down there, tied on a knot, keeps it from pulling. And that's what gives you the return. So when you roll this up, you know, it stretches out.
The old pressure down on this?
We got the old Big 12 back in its home. Manual tarp installed. Works like a dream. New U-joint. Crisp. Mark the date, September 18th. Mann Family Farms laid its last automatic tarp to rest. You don't get these big broad shoulders by pushing a button. Beep! Buggity, 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 boys! Time to hook up some grain carts! Come on! 1 1050, 2 1050. That didn't go too bad at all. Pretty easy swinging down here and hooking these up. Woo! So as I attempt to climb this combine with one hand, check it out. Check it, check it, check it, check it. Boom. We're gonna pull this up because there's something we gotta weld in the grain tank show you what that looks like in just a second. Devin's gonna get it welded up. Mañana. For those of you wondering, yes, we still have the 12-row crop bean head, and we will be lugging it through another year. Just the way everything went crazy, the market, couldn't find a draper, stupid expensive. We said, we're giving up. We'll just see what another year brings, and we're gonna run it. We got quite a few less acres of beans this year, so we won't have to run so hard. Just to put into a little bit of perspective, with this 40-foot draper, we can do approximately 25 acres an hour, and with a 12-row crop bean head that measures 30 feet wide, we get about 13. Basically twice as efficient. Where you lose a lot of that time is on the end rows and around waterways, and this just, it's like it just goes wherever it wants. It's great. All right, here we are up in the grain tank, and that is what we're talking about. No bueno. Can you imagine that? So, you can tell whoever welded it didn't do a very good job. We'll get that welded up tomorrow, and she'll be good as new. I think this combine will be ready to go. Grease it quick before we hit the field. Hit the ground running.